Hello there YouTubers and modelers. Guys, this is stage 3 of the Eastern Express English Electric Canberra build. Managed to get quite a bit done again last night after the last video. I kind of stuck at it. Now put the model together, so now it actually does look like a Canberra. Almost, albeit a bit ropey. So yeah, I dry fitted most of the parts but still ran into difficulties. There's been a lot of elbow grease put into this. Not that much filler, but still there's definitely a fair amount of it. Namely around the wing sections, although it wasn't really the wings that were the problem. The difficulty was in this gun bay here. Now the gun bay fits in, you get a choice of two. One's just a bomb doors and the other is with this strike version gun pod on. Now this didn't fit at all, so I had to shave off a few areas on the sides, keep refitting it and then fill the edges, but now it's a pretty solid fit. So that was the trickiest part of the whole lot. I mean, that is integral to the build because it also acts as a kind of brace. If you didn't have that in, the actual fuselage would be quite weak. So yeah, there's a little bit of filling along the wings. I've sanded all those overlapping edges off, and she is now starting to take shape. So the next stage is another layer of darker grey and then some pre-shading on that for stage 4. So it's a very brief update, but as you can see we've cracked on. Seam lines I've taken out as well. There were quite a few seam lines along the tail section and along the top of the fuselage and the nose area, but I've sanded and filled and rubbed that down. Now the whole of the plane now needs a good clean down. Needs a good clean up for the next layer of paint. But she's coming along nicely. I say, it took a bit of elbow grease, but a thoroughly enjoyable form of elbow grease. You know, it's good getting down to it and sanding away, smoothing her down without trying to take off too much of the detail. Although saying that, there's not that much detail on it anyway. But so she's taking shape. Thanks for listening, guys.